Fishing time. It's time to fish. It's time to fish. This stream ends when I catch one fish. Fishing speed run. Go. It's fishing time. Time to fish and beat the world record for the shortest fishing stream. Fastest stream to catch a fish in the fastest time. Fastest time to catch a fish during the beginning of a stream. That's what this is. I saw Ruby Splashdown! This is gonna be the most exciting stream yet. We've got our first bite, ladies and gentlemen. Our first fish. The first fish with which to demonstrate our fishing prowess on. This fish is coming in. This fish is coming to Papa. We're gonna catch one fish or more on every single island in the game today. It's a fishing stream. And you best believe we'll be fishing. This fish is gonna get so tired. That fish is literally, that's so tired. This fish is exhausted. And there we have it. Our first fish of the day. Remarkable. Remarkable work. That's so tired. Oh my god, I can hear myself now. What's up, Jackson? Are you ready to go fishing? We spawned on a really good island. We spawned on Golden Sands. That's what it is. So we can like easily track our progress on the map. I gotta uncheck everything first though. So we're like starting in sort of the top left. Starting in the top left. There's a lot of islands. I think there are 72 islands.
72.
I think that's the number. It's a lot, whatever it is. We can do it all. We can.
And if we get one fish on every island, that is.
Oh, let me run the math here. That's over.
That's 144.
My calculations are correct.
Because 70
they always are.
144. Is that right?
More than.
If we each catch a fish once on an island.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why this game is so quiet. I better bring it to 50. Oh, maybe it's my volume. Ah, that's why. Oops. That's gonna be too. I was doing video edit. I was doing some editing, and the game was so loud, or everything was so loud. I'll put it on 50. Usually I have it below 50%. Below 50% capacity. Alright. Get in here. And let's fish. We are fishers of men.
I don't know about that.
We are going to fish.
We're fishing for men today. We're gonna cast out the rod, see if any men bite, and then we'll do a little mini game. And if we catch it, tell them to do a sea post.
That's around here. Different areas. Cool. Also take these ones. I think we should do an MS or a we should do a merchant. We should do some merchant emissary because there's lots of things stranded on the islands frequently. So that my guess is we'll be finding a lot of crates and stuff. Whoa, this is where the Reapers were until they got canceled.
Oh, no.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously. So yeah, I picked up some treasure maps. Getting started already. I picked up some treasure maps. Oh, I think I can buy bait.
How so?
From the supplies
Merchants?
from the supply shop. I can buy bait supply. It's only 3,500. 3,500 bucks. Righteous. I'll go see how many baits that gave us. Oh yeah, 10 grubs, 10 leeches, 10 earthworms. I'll put my leech in here. I'm gonna... There's plenty. We have a bunch of treasure chests too. What was I doing? Captain's voyages here. I want to see what do they have for us on the merchant's table. Anything not lame in terms of captain's voyages? Question of the day.
Did you say something?
Sharon is deaf. Shipping contract, cargo run. I'm not sure what a commission is. A commission? Maybe that's where you need a, like... I'll put one on the board and see what it is. I'll put one on the board, see what it is. No promises, though. Assist the Merchant Alliance with multiple tasks. That seems bad. I don't want to do that one. That one seems lame. We have a bunch of maps for hidden treasure around here. I think only 3. I'll do a gold quest there because why not? Oh yeah.
Are you stuck inside a bingo machine?
No, that's my computer's fan. It's sometimes, I don't know. I think it's when it's reading and writing. When it's like saving and doing stuff sometimes. I have no idea what it is. It has to do with my liquid cooling. Just noisy. I have no idea how to fix it. Alright, can you vote for the emissary and also the quest as well?
1 second.
And then we have 1 or 2 fish from this island. I think we should just go left to right, top to bottom. Or, no, wait. Diagonally. So we go like Sailor's Bounty first. The Smuggler's Bay. I love Smuggler's Bay. Where's the also Athena's around? What's that one island with a like big galleon under construction? I do love that island. Oh, it's Thieves Haven. This is such a cool island. Arguably cooler than the coolest island in the game. Crook's Hollow. But Crook's Hollow is just a classic. It's not too big. It's small enough to get you to get to know. Well, I'm all dripped out. There is one thing I need to do though. I have to get a better banjo. My banjo skills are lacking. As of right now. I need to get me a thick, slappy banjo. A banjo that looks cool. Sunshine Parrot Bango. Banjo. A bango. These ones are the Dawn Hunter one. These are cool. Ooh. Oh. I do like the Dawn Hunter one, but I also like the crabby ones. Krabby Pate. But this one's pretty classy. This has a skull on it. Are we?
Bye for now. Okay,
I'll ask
that was the most pointless thing I've ever spent more than a minute on.
What are you doing?
Just responding to Wyeth in the Discord.
Oh no. Is there a bit happening? Oh. That's just a gif of Jesse Pinkman. Nice. I love me some Breaking Bad. That's a fact. I'll have to ask the chat later when more people get in here what banjo I should get.
Any other thing I needed to do? I kind of started tuning you out at one point because I was laughing internally at one of those gifs.
All the Breaking Bad gifs. Just a little. I forget.
I heard Merchant Emissary go up, and I was like, I'm on that.
Okay, yeah, Merchant Emissary. We have a lot of bait now. We have some quests. Is that a player? No, it's a scout. It's a skelly ship. Let's go. What direction is that? Northeast. I feel like there's something else here. No, let's go. Let's get going. We can probably have some other quests. I think I put some on the board for gold captain's voyages where we just have riddles, and that could just give us extra treasure in the meantime. If you want to vote on that one, or not, you just keep fishing. We got a lot of fishing to do. It's the fishing. It's the official first annual fishing stream. Let it be known that on this 31st day of this 8th month of this year 2022, the first annual fishing stream.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's freaking go. And you can hold me to that. Any year on August 31st, regardless of what I'm doing, anywhere and at any point in my life, you can ask me to fish and I will do it.
I'm gonna write down every island we've fished at in my notebook.
So we've done, so far we've only done Golden Sands. I love that you're keeping track of this. That's cool. I think it might be a shipwreck.
New Golden Sands Outpost.
Oh, because it got destroyed in the last season or something. I should have got a storage crate. Regardless, we appear to be right on top of a shipwreck. And there's treasure aboard. Ooh, is this locked? So yeah, this is a captain's. A yarg and captain's. Already getting some crates though. Halfway. Wow, that was a lot of level. Got some nanas. Got some nanas. I love me some nanas. Nanas are my favorite food. They are so yummy and I like them.
I did not realize we were at the shipwreck. I was like, why are you underwater?
We might have some fish. Might find some good fish here. There's some.
Yeah, we should do some shipwreck fishing.
Ooh, yeah. Don't worry about looting. I'll cover it down here.
I'll do some fishing.
You can do some fishing. I'm gonna go through and eat every single piece of food on this down here while I'm drowning, so it will sort of cancel out. Ooh, leeches and grubs. Awesome. What did I miss in here? I'm going in circles.
I think I need a...
We have,
I need grubs. Catch a shipwreck.
Oh really? I didn't know different types of bait mattered. That's good to know.
Something like that. Because... I don't know, I used to look into...
Ooh, a big old
different
fish.
stats and stuff for fishing.
I don't want to eat that fish. I don't want to eat that fish. You hear me? I do not want to eat that fish. I want to eat nanas. Ooh, there's 2 fish down here.
Maybe it's leeches. Either way, I'll keep fishing.
Did you grab the crate that I threw up here?
Yeah, it got stuck, so I
thanks.
swam down.
Appreciate it. Banana farming. Hey, what's up? It makes me so happy when people come and farm some bananas. Get some bananas. Get some nanas. Live a little. Bro, we are already swimming in fish. This is gonna be an amazing stream. This is gonna be amazing. I'll put my grubs and goodies down in here. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have 4 fish, 2 of which are cooked.
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep us stocked for battle too, in case it comes to that, which I don't think it will.
Go for one more fish. See if we can catch a shipwreck.
Jack, how you doing? How you doing tonight? You getting lots of bananas? Getting lots of bananas. If you have, this is a little hack. I don't know how many. I assume everybody knows about Twitch Prime subs, but if you have access to a Amazon Prime account, you can get a free sub, a Twitch subscription once a month. And if you're subscribed to someone on Twitch, you get, like, your bananas are multiplied. Oh god, where'd my...
You get ad-free viewing, you get free exclusive emotes.
Now this is not, I'm not saying you have to do, I'm not saying you have to do this, you can do this to anybody, but it's a big old, that's like one of the big,
and it's
competitive.
Money straight from Jeffrey Bezos's pocket.
It comes right out of his pocket and out of his mouth and into your pocket and into my mouth. Mango. Yummy. Banana. Yummy. I'm gonna bleed this shipwreck dry. Huh.
Oh, were there any fish down there?
There was 2, yeah.
Yo.
All right, we're good to go. I'm coming back up. I will explode this gunpowder barrel though. Oh my.
I could hear that. Good bubble
Almost
sounds.
got me. Almost got me. Almost got me there. It's so dark. How do you like my lantern? How do you like my new lantern?
This one's mine.
Ooh, cool. It's a circle. My one's kind of a cage. That
That's
holds...
the Ferry of the Damned lantern.
Alright, I'm gonna bring us north. And we're gonna go... Oh, there's a shark. Do you want to get it? Or do you want me to get it?
It's fishing. We'll do it.
It had a little piece of shark inside of it. That's so crazy. And just floated right up. I didn't know sharks had loot.
Are you being serious?
No.
Okay.
It had shark. What? It was just holding a piece of shark inside of it. The shark. That is what it is. Okay. I also wasn't being serious about the pinball thing, but
I figured.
I don't know if Christian was.
But I saw that image and I was like, wait a minute.
It's interesting to see with Waluigi pinball from the outside, from the big picture, you know? It's a little crazy.
I was like, it's literally just a pinball thing.
I guess I don't know what I thought it was. But it wasn't necessarily that.
The tube at the beginning makes so much more sense now.
Yeah, that shoots you out. I don't have any of the
To be a pinball.
I don't have any of the
To be a pinball.
To be a pin. No, not that. Ah! I gotta turn on the channel points. Cream baby. Titty bell. T-Day bell. Grognog. Brig time. Brig time won't actually apply here, so I won't turn that on. Because we can't brig anyone on a sloop. Sad hours.
You know what we're missing?
I don't know what the hell island this is. So we're missing some pirate music. This may be Bikini Bottom. And I'm not just saying that.
Rapier K. Rapier.
Alright, let's take a stop. Should we count forts as well? I think we should.
Might as well.
Because their structure. Bless you. Was that Benson?
Benson's back, baby.
Benson sneezed. Like a cute little doggy. Benson
Wants to play.
sneeze. Snows. Man, it has been nighttime for a while. Alright, let's go fish here. Did you catch any good shipwreck fish?
No, just some ruby splash tails.
Yar. Yeah, there's 74 islands.
Wait, 74? But there's 72.
Well, it just said... It just gave me a number. I said I've been on 30 out of 74.
Okay, so my math was incorrect that one time then.
Okay. Let's
So
go.
we add 4 to that one total, so it's 148.
Oh wait, but I don't have any grubs. I have leeches.
We need a storage crate or something.
Yeah, we should and if we go to lots of islands, I'm sure we'll have
Seafoam splash tail, dude.
No way.
It's huge.
Best map. It's the best map. Truly, this is the best map. Also, Waluigi Pinball. I don't know if it's really fun. It's no Toad Circuit. I'll say that much.
Toad Circuit.
Toad Circuit is on another level.
If someone was gonna ask me how to describe Toad Circuit, I wouldn't.
I don't know what I would say my favorite. What are your favorite Mario Kart? Chat, what's your favorite Mario Kart maps?
Mansion.
I really like... I can't even see the fish here. It's too far away. Gotta fish from high up. Moo Moo Meadows. Logan would agree with you there. I don't know, nothing's coming to mind. There are some that I like. I like the Rainbow Road that has no edges. I think that one's really colorful. Yeah. And it's pretty.
I like the thwomps on that rainbow.
Yeah,
thwomps.
I like the Thwomp Ruins one. That one's cool. I think there's another Ruins one that I used to really like Toad Harbor. Then something happened. I don't know what it was. I don't really like Toad's Harbor.
Is that the one with the trolleys?
Yeah. Yeah. I just got $5,000. Here, can you take my fish? Once you catch.
Oh,
I always.
That thing's big.
Oh, I just have a little one. Oh my god, it's so big. Why is your one so much bigger? Let's compare.
I'll just take both.
We should get these chickens. Actually, hi Ben. Look at Ben. What is Benson looking at? Are you looking into the sun? Sneeze. Look at bright lights. That's what they say. I love the music on Thwomp Ruins. Toad's Harbor is nothing special. Oh, alright. So we have caught 2 fish at Rapier K.
Toad's Turnpike.
Go to Crescent Island. Toad's Turnpike. I think Wyeth really likes Toad's Turnpike.
He always chooses Toad's Turnpike or Grumble Mountain.
Now Grumble Mountain can piss off, if you ask me.
Grumble Mountain was fun until Wyatt started every single time. Like, there's the surprising element of it where you could like, oh, which way do I go? It's falling apart, and then oh.
Let's go to that big island right there. Is that Cannon Cove? See the one on that.
That's gonna be
about a click off or starboard bow.
That's gonna be Calamari Desert if
Oh my god, if
Hakeem
Hakeem
doesn't-
keeps shooting.
be the new Grumble Mountain.
Oh, I hope
The
we didn't
Animal
miss
Crossing
any.
stage is super underrated.
I like, yeah. Oh, will this tell me what island it is? No.
Are some of them just too small?
I'm gonna mark which islands have. I swear they were. Is that one? Yeah, that's one. Picaroo Palms. That one has treasure on it. That is Bofadi's Island. That's Calm Island. I love all. We have the best nicknames for islands here. This one kind of looks like Illinois, sort of flipped around.
Illinois Island.
Illinois Island. Is it this one? No. Is it? No, it would have to be oriented the right way. Yo, what the heck?
I see a pirate ship.
Is it a sloop? Is it a skeleton sloop?
Yes. I'm gonna turn away.
We can. Oh yeah. Well, we're going here anyway.
To our port.
Yar. Here we come upon the island. This one is Canton Cove? Crescent Isle. Okay. I think the first time I ever played the game, I spawned near here and Flameheart happened, and I was so confused why a bunch of like ghost ships were shooting at me. I was very confused. I was highly confused. All right, so far we've caught fish on which two islands?
New Golden Sands and Rapier Cay. Rapier Cay. New Golden Sands.
That one is this one. Sharkbait Cove. Booty Isle. I'm genuinely confused about what this island is.
Skeletons. I hear skeletons.
Oh my goodness. What are you what is going on? Oh, Sea Dog's Rest. Oh, that's south of here. A shame. Alright. I'm gonna find me some loot. Benson, are you peeing? Benson, stop peeing.
Wait, there's loot here?
I don't think... there's probably a bunch of stuff lying around. Knowing Crescent Isle. Ghosts. Yarg. Alright. Get back here, you rapscallions. Oh, a giant explosive device. I'll put that right here. In case we need to shoot it. Got some blunderbombs, some cannonballs, and some bananas. And some wood. I love me Crescent Island. Hey, a Marauder's chest. For no reason. That's the kind of treasure that I'm talking about.
already plentiful.
Any treasure in here? Ooh, I see something shiny.
Save me, save me, there's a skeleton and I have a fish.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Okay,
Help.
just run away. Oh no, wait.
You bastard.
Oh, I see. He got you while you were fishing, so you lost the fish. That's cruel. That's cruel and unusual. That skeleton sloop is being awful fishy over there. And not in a good way. What is this? No, we're not on Cannon Cove. We're on Crescent Isle. You can't trick me. I know your tricks. I know all your tricks. I think I hear a mermaid. I hear a mermaid statue.
Mermaid gems.
Mermaid gems are good because we can sell them at outposts. Get avasted. Get heavily avasted.
I feel like we need a question today to get chat going or something.
Alright.
This is not much action.
Not much action. I was gonna say tell me your fishing stories. I don't know if many people have fishing stories though. Does anybody fish? Do you fish? That's question of the day. You fish, bro?
I used to fish on vacation.
I think I've fished maybe once in my entire life. And
Fishing's fun.
it wasn't Sea of Thieves. No. I fished once with my uncle.
Usually like your uncle or your grandfather or something.
I fish with my G-paw. He was a fish. He turned into a pickle. Hey, look at this.
That reminds me. I've been rewatching Rick and Morty. I think it was Elliot was talking about it, and I was like, oh.
Did he turn himself into a pickle?
Yeah, I got to that episode. And in my head, I thought I was going to hate it on rewatch. But, like, honestly, it's one of the better episodes.
Kids love Rince and Morty. Kids love Rince and Morty. I don't think I've ever soloed a mermaid statue, but here we go. We're gonna find out.
Rick and Morty was the shit in high school, that's for sure.
I don't know if I'd say that.
That was like... Were we not quoting it all the time, though? Doing Justin Roiland voices?
The the ooh-wee, look at me, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Ooh-wee, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. That's funny. Man, can you come help me with this mermaid statue when you get a sec?
Yeah.
This mermaid statue is being mean, is bullying. I would say is bullying me. I would go so far as to say this mermaid statue is bullying me. But don't.
I'm gonna have a talk with this mermaid statue, I think.
Or spooky skeleton.
Bullying is not awesome. That's actually contradictory to the definition of awesome.
Awesome is definition now. Adjective.
To be epic.
To not bully.
Awesome.
Awesome. To be awesome. Yo, that's awesome.
But you have to say it in the awesome voice, otherwise the definition doesn't come
awesome. Alright.
It's not a mermaid statue. Oh, yes, it is.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Keep shooting it.
Get it. Get it. Uh-oh. Better hurry up, man. There's the bad guy skeleton. God, these are hard. It's getting smaller! Ah!
I had to eat the pineapple. Sustain.
Oh my goodness. Here, and also look what's right here.
Yum-y.
Yum-y.
Oh, I can sit and hold.
You want to fish? Can you fish off of a rowboat?
Probably, but seems tricky. I've done it before. Just
Did you
not while
catch?
sitting.
Did you catch a fish on Cannon Cove or Crescent Isle?
I did.
Let's go. Another one for the books. Another one for the adventure books. You know what's funny? You know what? I'm now doing a rowboat is pretty hard. I think too, like last Sunday or something, we lost a bunch of our treasure because Cab Cobb couldn't figure out how to paddle a rowboat, so we just left it in the, it was like during a fleet or something like that. That's what it was. Oh, and hey, look, there's our treasure over there.
You can't
go
spell
turn this
Cab Cobb without the letters C, A, B, and O.
Ain't that the truth? Milestone class 4 in rowboats docked. I'm a docker. I'm a stalker. I'm a midnight rocker.
Some people call me the space.
Some people call me space chimp.
Some people call me Mort. Some people call me East.
What?
I'm a smoker.
Oh, there it is.
I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker.
I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker. I really love smoking. Man, I love smoking. I saw someone posted something on Facebook or something and it was like someone our age, maybe who we went to high school with, so that's how you know.
It's always on Facebook.
And it was like, it was like I could really go for a pack of Carolina Reds or something or whatever it was called. Yeah. I didn't know that was. I didn't know people.
The strangest smoking post I ever saw was, just because I light a blunt around you does not mean we're going to be smoking together. Or something like that. Like, okay.
Hey, check yourself. I'm gonna smoke. Doesn't mean you can join me. Okay? Check your privilege.
Why would you ever want to get high and then be around a group of sober people? That seems very counterproductive.
Do you want to sell some stuff at this C post right here? Do you want to sell cumulatively or we get it?
We can fish off these things. Right?
Oh, and are we counting them as islands?
Might as well.
Might as well, then. So we got 3 islands.
Crescent Isle, Rapier Cay, New Golden Sands.
Oh, that's a beauty right there, it is. That's a beauty right there, it is. Alright, sea post coming up on our port. About 30 third of about a fourth, about a fifth kilometer away from us. I don't know what units. About a fifth of a kilometer. It's about 1/7 of a kilometer away. Like what? That doesn't mean anything.
In American, please.
I feel like that would be even more confusing if you were to say like, oh yeah, that's about a 1/12 of a mile, or I guess a 1/10 of a mile. I can picture because that's how long it is to the end of my road.
What GPSs say. After a while, you kind of get the idea, sort of.
But if it's but if it's like a fifth or a sixth, that's I can't picture that.
I can picture
Worse, even a seventh.
Quarter of a mile, I can picture.
I guess I can picture a quarter of a mile. Yeah. Turn right in a quarter of a mile. In 1/4 mile. In half a mile. In 4 miles. To eat a banana. Eat the banana in 4 mile. In 8 Mile, the movie. In the Green Mile.
Is that the one with Tom Hanks, or is that the one with Eminem?
One of them is one, and the other is the other one, and you have to guess which one. 8 Mile versus the Green Mile. It's our favorite game. Today on 8 Mile versus Green Mile, Jackson's gonna try to guess the difference between 8 Mile and the Green Mile.
If I get a plot synopsis, it'll be very obvious, but I don't think that's allowed.
How about I'll tell you where each one takes place? Although that would defeat the because one of them is in a very, very iconic location.
Whichever one isn't America, I'm gonna assume is the Tom Hanks one.
Oh really? That one is, I believe, it's America.
Oh.
One of them takes place in Chicago. The other one takes place in New York.
Okay, Chicago has to be the Eminem one. He does not sound like a New Yorker. And Tom Hanks, I can imagine him being like, I'm from New York.
Hey, don't kill me. I'm on death row. I'm walking here. Down the Green Mile. Yeah. 8 Mile, I think, is a location in Chicago. Is like where the suburbs meet the city or something, or where urban meets suburban. I'm not exactly sure because I'm not from Chicago.
And he sings his Eminem song, so he goes,
I'm blue, I'm a Eminem, but da do, I'm a dude, Eminem, da ba doo ba doo boo.
I'm a blue Eminem.
I'm a blue Eminem, I'm a blue Eminem, I'm a blue Eminem, I am blue.
To the spoils of plenty.
He gets Billy West to collab on that one.
Yo, more worms.
Worms.
There's some good loot and worms here. And there's a map, a secret map written. There's a note written in blood.
Oh.
No.
Every day I wake up and cry knowing I deleted that channel.
Jackson long ago had a YouTube channel called Sunflower Seed Family that had some pretty interesting videos about hunting Bigfoot on it.
I was probably like 10 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the best videos to watch though, which is like so sad that I don't have them now. But
yeah, they're good because they've aged very well. Well, I imagine. I haven't seen them at all.
I'm sure they aged better than some of the stuff we made in
and yeah. They're timeless and they're for all ages.
I had a whole documentation of me getting a Majora's Mask on Nintendo 64 and then not having the expansion pack to be able to play it.
No.
I'm so proud of that series. They were each like probably like a minute long, and I was like, I'm a movie genius. I'm hilarious.
Let's go. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, do we have any more? We gotta fish from this island, though. Fish from this here island, innit? Innit? Gotta fish from this here island, innit? We are the top. We're currently the top Sea of Thieves pacifist stream where we don't fight.
Let's go.
I could see that being a fun niche.
I mean, it's happened before. We've done pacifist streams, I think.
Yeah. I do like the fighting in the game, though. Oh, man. I'm almost at level 35. So, like, 15 levels to go, though.
I'm almost at 42.
Nice.
I think the best Sea of Thieves stream had to have been the first Glitterbeard run.
With the black crystal.
The second one never happened.
Well, that was a train wreck. We trusted too early. We should have vetted them first. An olive plentyfin. I've never caught one of these.
A ruby splash.
Oh, this is a fast fish.
It was raining this morning, and I walked to work. And
how was that? Was that miserable or nice?
Well, at first it was nice. I was like, oh, I forgot my rain jacket. It's drizzling outside. I'll go grab it. So I started my walk to work. And it starts downpouring, like,
oh no,
quarter of the way there. So I start sprinting to get under the bridge. That's on the way there. So I'm like, oh my god, should I wait it out? I'll be late or something. Then this car starts this car drives by and leans into the curb and splashes me with the giant puddle that was right there.
Oh no.
So my shoes got filled with water, and I was like, well, no going back now, so I just walked in the rain the rest of the way. And I was not late. But I was soaked, and I did have paper towels in my shoes throughout the whole day.
Paper towel shoes. And then you saw Mr. Wilson?
I did. I didn't talk to him, though.
Alright. Let's go. Let's keep going on our adventure. On our adventure north.
What was this place called?
Spoils of Plenty. You should see that gnarly looking fish. I caught a gnarly fish.
Booyah.
Hello. Hello. We're fishing right now. That's what we're doing.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. It's my mom.
Leave a like. Smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to share it with your friends.
Don't forget to share with your friends. Is this Shannon? Because sometimes it's Shannon and I can't tell. I can't tell which one it is. Or maybe it was just Shannon the first time. I don't know. Either that or I was being trolled by my mom. Or my mom was being a big troll. You can never tell with moms these days. Moms these days, they're such troublemakers.
Back in my day, moms weren't like that.
Here, let's stop at this little fort here. Keel Hall Fort. Back in my day, moms the kids were the trolls, and the moms
My
would
day,
be like,
we
kids.
were the goofballs.
Yeah.
We were.
How the
we had
tables have turned. It's probably somewhat true, actually. I hope there's a storage crate on this island. Yar. Yada. Yada, yada, yada. Oh man, I don't have any ammunition. Ammunition. Alright, I want to do something awesome. Ready? I'm gonna chain all these together. This is gonna be the biggest explosion of all the largest Sea of Thieves explosion of all time.
I'm gonna fish.
In recorded history. I won't blow it up until after.
I found one.
Let's go. Oops. That's not the right button. That's the explode button. Man, I could really use a storage crate right about now.
Did you know you can get an exclusive fish on a fort if it's active?
Can we activate it? I didn't know that. How come we've never fished on an active fort?
I did it for a while.
Oh, and you caught them?
I think it's a battle gill. I think they require grubs. Maybe?
This whole fort is creaking in a way that is very creepy.
I should just refer to that chart again. It had all the
It's the fishing chat.
indigo splash tail.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Eat some nanas. We have some company. It's me. It's a bird, actually. It's a burb. This is gonna be such a cool explosion. So Benson, you gotta get out of the way. It might blow up this whole rowboat. Ah, wait, we should change out the rowboats.
Oh yeah.
Also, but we should also unload the other rowboat first, because that still has stuff in it.
This fish is pitiful.
A pitiful fish it is. That's no fish of mine. This is a good looting opportunity.
Look at all the stuff in here.
Precisely. We gotta move it before we do the explosions, though.
Oh yeah, it'll...
It's gonna explode. It's gonna do a lot of explodies. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my, what are you doing? Oh, I see you hiding from me, you sweet and juicy fruits. They're so sweet and juicy, yeah. It's moments like these.
Really makes you think, huh?
Really makes you think. Makes you say, I wonder. Alright, ready for me to explode that?
Wait, is the rowboat safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna blow up the one right there. I missed it. Whoa. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was totally wicked. That was positively wicked. Lots of supplies here on this island. Lots of supplies on the island here. There's lots to do and there's lots of beer. Lots to drink and lots to see. Won't you come to this island with me? There's something weird about that, about singing in a Scottish accent. It just feels right. Alright, I'm gonna shoot myself right onto our boot. I'll shoot myself onto our boot. Oh, I missed. I'll get rid of our old rowboat though.
Do we have is it emptied?
I'll do that. Probably not. Talking about Moo Meadows, it is. There we go. We have the opinion that Moo Meadows is indeed the best Mario Kart map in the game Mario Kart or Mario Kart, depending on where you're from. If you're from Italy.
I think that's valid to believe that.
This is gonna take a while to unload. If you want to come help me, there's a bunch of stacks.
Why Moo Meadows?
There's a lot to unpack there. Moo Meadows is definitively the best Mario Kart map. Discuss. I disagree. I think it's a B tier at best.
I think it's a classic. I would never wish for it to go away. I would agree with you there.
It seems to be beloved.
I don't think it has the staying power some people think it does.
Moo Meadows have cows. A valid point. I wasn't thinking about that. What does it have besides cows? Name a single thing besides cows. That's on the map. That seems to be what everyone is talking about.
That is why the cows are...
Oh, other cows? That's not...
The cows are what make it itself and also what make it annoying.
Have you heard of the concept? Do you know what to diversify your portfolio means? Do you know about portfolio diversification?
Talking to me?
No, just anyone. Anyone who will listen, frankly. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yes.
You need something besides cows. Well, yeah, no, I don't know. More moles? Has grass?
Has a ramp.
Okay.
I think the sunset and the sky view in the Mario Kart 8 version is beautiful. I think it's one of the prettiest stages in the game. But
is that enough?
You know, you can only hit so many cows with your vehicle before you start to... I like the cows, and I don't think they're terribly in the way necessarily. Although on lap 3, they are sort of they start to get in the way. That's the reason the cows exist.
But they're cute. I like the farm. It's just too sterile to me. It's too clinical. It feels like it's there. It's presented. It's too presented. You know, it's the American dream. Exactly. It's fake. It's not real. It's an ideal. It's too much of an idealistic track. I want a track that's dirty. I want a track that's real, that's gritty, that gets it done. Like Twisted Mansion. There's nothing fake about Is it called Twisted Mansion? Really? Yeah. I don't really pay attention to the names of any of them. If I'm gonna be frank.
There's a Luigi's Mansion track from DS. But
what island is this?
Not very good. There are sentient trees though, so I wouldn't.
Right, but so it should be a dirty farm, but it's not. It's too clean. It's fake. It's like you walk into North Korea, You see a farm, and that's the farm you're on. Okay, it's not real. Wake up, sheeple.
But what if there were sheep in them?
Oh, this is a cool island. I have not been here in a hot minute. What island is this? It's Mermaid Cove.
Meadows, I have nothing, or I have no qualms with Moon Meadows, but I would never concede.
I would not say it's an S tier. I would not say it's an S tier. If we were going to rank them definitively. What is this? Sailor's Bounty.
It's too controversial.
I'm not going to touch it. I don't have an opinion about it.
I think we've.
I don't want to get canceled.
And we should have said less.
Wait, frankly, I've said too much. And if I get canceled because of this, am I stuck in here? Oh no. Oh, this one this is the cool one that has like the trap. Remember the trapper?
Oh yeah, the underground.
Tall Tale? Yeah, that's this island. That's why we've never been to it. Is a place of many people's dreams. I'm not disrespecting Moo Meadows. Just saying it's poo-poo caca bad stage. That's all. That's it.
I think if
I'm just saying it's a doo-doo tier. It's doo-doo tier.
As a place, Moo Meadows is an S tier location, but the track itself is kind of uninteresting. Not gonna lie.
Jackson, little help. Oh, actually, I'm good. They all blowed up. I blowed them up. Oh, ammunition pouch. It do have cows. You know what? Snowland has penguins. That makes it a better stage than Moo Meadows immediately. And Wario's Cave has little bats. Or Wario Mine? Gold Mine?
And it's not just another dirt road.
It's not just another dirt road. It's not just another dirty poo-poo caca dirt road. It has meaning. It has an ethos behind it.
It tells a story.
It's visual storytelling. No, Moo Meadows is fun. I like how the track is laid out. Except for the last part. I don't like the last part. If it didn't have the gopher part with the jump, I would like it more.
I feel like there's no diverse way to take to do the map. I feel like I'm always going
there's only one way to do it. But that's not always bad. Like in the case of Toad's Circuit.
No, that's an S tier map.
That I would say is S tier in many ways. Baby Park. Baby Park is a bad stage. It's novel.
Who said that?
There's Logan. It's novel. I'll say that. It has something interesting, which is it's the only map that does not just have 3 boring laps. It has 7 boring laps that are annoying as well.
Baby Park is designed to test the human psyche, to really dive into what makes the player
makes
of
us
a game
tick, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's a tick stage. I would say it's a tick tier stage.
That perfectly describes the way I feel about Baby Park, this karting map from Mario Kart. The game.
The game Mario Kart.
It makes
Baby
me
Park is
wish
made
I
to
was a
make
tick.
people babies. I think it's made to be a baby making a map.
It's such a long stage, you have nothing else to do but make babies.
Like, what are
Be
we gonna
stuck
do?
there
I
for
got
9
an
months.
idea for 7 whole laps. Ugh. Is that another rowboat? Sign me up.
Oh, we're still on this map. Oh man, I guess.
Oh my god, we're
should-
still
we
on
should-
babies?
We should.
You think what I'm thinking? Let's get a little froggy. What's froggy? What's that from? Oh, froggy.
No, but
Oh,
it
Jack
is kinda-
Oh, that's
kinda
from
crazy
Key and
that
Peele.
The first game was conceived during a playthrough of Baby Park.
I was conceived during Baby Park. Not a lot of people know that about me. It's true.
Some may say that that's
Some may say that that is
insanely
false.
small amount of time, but some people would say, "Wow."
Some people say, "Goodness
That-
gracious, 7 whole
Oh
laps."
my God.
I don't know if I don't know if I could go that long. Anyway, this conversation has taken a strange turn. Albeit a slow one. It took us almost 2 minutes to get here, which is a new record.
Equivalent of 7 laps up to the end of this conversation.
What's another stage? What's your favorite stage? What's your favorite island in Sea of Thieves? Captain Keelhaul King? Wait, what? Go off, King.
You drop this.
It's a sword. It's a skeleton. It's a skeleton crown.
You drop this, sir. It's a gun. And today's your day of reckoning. It's a pirate gun.
All right. That captain had literally nothing. That captain was dog. That captain was seawater. We got some treasure. All right, time to go fishing, baby. I don't have any freaking bait.
Dig a hole.
There's no baby Jesus. Baby Jesus circuit.
God was playing baby.
I got
Bart
one
when
shot.
He decided to.
Why
Jesus
didn't this plow out this one, huh?
In the first book of the Bible, it says,
Bye bye.
God wants Jesus on the earth, and I'm also playing baby park on Mario Kart.
That is exactly right, brother Jackson. Jackson's studying in seminary right now, if you couldn't tell. He's becoming a seminarian. A seminarian. He's studying in the seminary. God won, Jesus here. Take that, Jesus. God wins this round.
And in the last chapter of the Bible, when Jesus is gonna die, he's on the cross and he says, God, why am I here? And God says, my son, Mario Kart, that
Mario
stage
Kart.
was kind of boring. And he's like, but you wasted 33 years of my life.
Well, I thought that was the part where he's talking about Victory Royale and getting the dub in the Crown Royal.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
And then
I don't remember this. It's been a
it's-
while. I'm a
it's-
bad Christian.
if you remember the Stations of the Cross, it ends with everyone playing Fortnite.
Yeah, the 12th station.
So I'll get there.
That was just
So
the
right
first
as
station.
Jesus is about to die, one of the Roman guards hands him a mouse and keyboard and says, "Play for your life." And Jesus says, "Okay,
But you're gonna be sorry.
you're gonna regret that, because back in my day, I was
In Judea, you know, there's some a little historical context.
back in old Bethlehem. You know, I was talk around town. Fortnite
He
King.
won over 20 Vic Royals.
And Jesus' old pal, Peter.
Preacher Improv. Yeah, Prancer and Dixon and Nixon said to
He calls up all his
the 12 the apostles.
the 12 apostles, and he's like, "All right, apostles,
They're called the
Squad up.
apostles. So. Time to squad up with your
time to squad
fam.
up, apostles."
This is a mad. This amount of
Eight.
chicken concentrated on this island is shocking and terrifying.
Well, I got a lot of chicken.
There's like 20 chicken just over here on this little spot, and they were all in a row. It's because you have to get your chicken in a row. Could you imagine showing up on an island this size and there being 20 chickens on it? Like by all accounts, it's a small island.
Oh, just
nigh
seems like-
only 30 meters across. And the chickens, they be a running, they be a prowling. Should I add a Bethlehem to my stream?
Phil Cam.
Bethlehem. That shows Bethlehem. It's just a still image or a video. It's just like a
Christmas-
looping video
Christmas
of
Bethlehem.
oh, it's the Bethlehem. Let's go.
But yeah, if you haven't read through the Bible, basically to wrap up that tangent,
You should definitely think about reading it.
like I was crying by the ending. Like, it's emotional. Basically, God hacks into Jesus's voice chat, and he's like, "Dude, if you want to make it to heaven, you gotta fumble this dub." And Jesus is like,
But this is a cannon. This is no mere. I'm stuck.
Jesus.
Where are
like,
the vegetables in the Bible?
I can't lose this dub.
They were on the sink in Bible.
But
The
Jesus' friends heard him say that, and since all 12 of the apostles say, or they are in the voice chat and they hear God too, and they're like, well, we gotta lose this dub because we want our boy Jesus to go to
we
heaven.
want our boy Jesus to go to heaven.
We want that heaven.
So we have to let him win.
boy. So they had to let the other team win.
They had to
did.
let the other team win in Fortnite.
And then
they
there's the
did-
whole
and then the
thing where
rest
they're
is history.
denying that, and they're like, "Oh no, we did get the dub," and they're like, "Wait," and then
Oh crap!
Jesus,
There's still stuff in here.
and then from heaven, Jesus pops back online for like the last time or
It was
something.
like literally, he was on there for like literally 2 minutes.
It's basically.
Have
all
you
of
ever
it's
seen
really
Minority
just-
Report? It's basically that.
Yes.
Can you help me unload this rowboat if you get a sec?
Yeah.
There be bananas aboard, in
And that's
in
the-
large
that's-
quantities.
That's the last time I'm ever gonna talk about the Bible publicly.
We do our weekly Bible study every Wednesday night
Followed
at
by
whatever
Fortnite
time it is.
and pizza.
Could you imagine? That sounds like a lot of fun. Fortnite and pizza and also Bible. That's definitely. Did I tell you about that Discord server I got invited into from an ad on Instagram?
Yes.
I want to propose Fortnite and Bible. What Bible study and Fortnite? There's something about Christians and eating pizza that I can't quite explain. God is deafened in Discord. That's disrespectful.
I think we kind of got the concept of Christianity and pizza tied together in an unfair manner.
Very heavily. Whenever I'm hungry for pizza talking about the Bible.
If the pizza slice is thin enough, I will have PTSD.
Ah! Stop it. You're not allowed to say things like that to me. You're triggering me deliberately. Please, somebody give us a new thing to talk about. Please. We've been talking about this for like 15 minutes. Someone, we need a new topic, please. I don't have time for this. I don't know, like, can you be... my instinct is to just be belligerently trolly to anyone who is actually reaches out to me for something like that. Because it might not be insidious to reach out to someone with something like that, but it is. I want it to be, so I can bully them. But what's the ethic? What are the, like, same thing with military recruiters. It just seems this. It's like exactly the same in my mind, even if it's not really exactly the same.
Who are you comparing military recruiters to?
People who try to recruit people to go to their church or whatever, or go to their.
I see it more of like a multi-level marketing thing.
Right, but isn't a military also like that? They're exactly the same. MLM.
I guess, yeah, they're like...
You'll get message or something about, or you'll see an ad from like a 30-year-old or 35-year-old. Maybe he's even older. He's like a 40-year-old single man with probably bald. Maybe has a picture of them eating pizza on their Facebook page.
Or doing the one eyebrow up thing for, as their profile
oh
picture
my
from, like,
god. Who? Yeah.
I've seen that one too many times to not.
I know. I can see. I know a recruiter when I see one. But can you say? Because I have speaking of going through my screenshot archive recently. I have a lot of screenshots that are like me saying batshit things to army recruiters. Like, I'm in the army and I try to convince them that I outrank them, or I try to recruit them into my army or something like that. Is this a storage crate? It's merely a cannonball crate. Level 2 though. Nice. Is there stuff in here? Is this Glitterbeard? No way. Actions and words. I never looked at this before. Interesting. Well, I'm on the quest for cannonballs, I guess. I'm a cannonballer now.
Okay, here's a question for chat.
Here's a question for chat. Attention. This might get political.
This one's very open question. Very simple. It can go in so many directions, none of which are related to the Bible, hopefully.
Unless. JK, unless.
Everyone throw down your favorite musical album LP release. Your favorite record.
Your favorite LP?
I don't know what LP means, honestly.
Limited play. So LP is shorter than an X. What is it called? An extent EP.
Okay.
It depends on how
LP.
many tracks are on them.
So, but whatever. Your favorite LP, EP, album.
It's like an LP
whatever.
is like anything that's less than like 20 minutes or something. It has to do with how long it is. I don't remember. Does it? The question is, what's the difference between an LP and an EP? Just kidding. What's your favorite record? Your album? Favorite albums?
Favorite album. Throw them down. Doesn't have to be one. Could be as many as.
What's your favorite album?
As your favorite. And I died.
Jackson died of good God knows what over there. Was it a skeleton attacking you while you were fishing?
Yeah, he's just shooting me.
What a rat. What a rat. I'm a big fan of a lot of old bebop jazz records. I think Miles is a Blue is a good place to start. Summit Blue. But that's like every jazz musician's favorite answer to say. Sonny Stitt has some good, not to be confused with Sonny Rollins. Those Backyardigans song collections. There's a album by a German jazz band. It's called I think it's called like Stations or something like that. That I really like. I'm a big fan of it. I think it also The Prescription. That's the album featuring SNL saxophone star Lenny Pickett, but with the UMO Jazz Orchestra, not University of Maine. It is a jazz band from I think also Germany. Germany has some crazy jazz going on. European jazz is another exciting ball of wax. I completely lost that cannonball crate that I was holding.
I think the extent of my jazz knowledge goes to A Love Supreme, and that's about it. In terms of mainstream or underground.
Okay, there's a jazz vocalist, Kurt Elling, who I really like. Kurt Elling. He does a lot of collabs. He does a lot of collaborations that you might have heard of. He has an album that is just covers of classic pop and rock tunes. She was German, or the Jazz Artist of the Year. Yeah, Germany has a lot of jazz.
I do like Jacob Collier a lot, though. I love his poppier music. I love the whole Jesse Volume 3 album. That's my favorite one from him.
Favorite Jesse album?
Very,
Volume 3.
very upbeat.
Ah, here it is.
Also, there's some around the world type sounds.
World music, yeah.
Not as I don't know. In the other albums that he has, it's very like classic, multilingual type thing. But Volume 3 is definitely the most contemporary.
I think I've done most of my listening on Jesse on Volume 2, because that one released. When did that release? Last fall or something like that? Or was it longer ago?
Volume 3 was only like 2020 or 2021.
Oh, I thought it was.
Volume 2 must have been like.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of 3 then, because one of them released when I was starting one of my years of college, and I listened to it a lot.
Volume 3 is the blue one.
Is Volume 2 the one where there's like flowers and there's like it's kind of like a collage?
Yeah, the first and second.
I don't remember what the first.
Both have very similar.
It's like hand drawn, kind of look. Well, I guess they're all hand drawn.
The first one looks like photo collage. The second one looks like colored pencil, and the third one looks like.
I like the third one. That's the one with space or like stars and stuff.
Yeah. That one's got some bangers.
I was gonna say there's another. Oh, Kurt Elling, jazz vocalist. What a good. He has a very nice sound that I like. I like his sound, and he does cool covers of classic songs like songs from the Police and Stepping Out, and those covers of like Bob Dylan songs, but in jazz, in the style of jazz, in the style of, and he usually works with bands that are really like I guess producers more accurately.
Sounds insane.
Well, it's not like they're heavily altered covers.
Like Bob Dylan lyrics mixed with like jazz, and I don't know how crazy it would get. Bob Dylan's pretty wild on its own. For the most part, a lot of it's very simple, but some of it
hits the groove to the tube.
Oh yeah.
I have this, but there's not a lot in it. There's 23 cannonballs in it. All right, did you caught any fish here yet?
I've caught a few.
Nice.
What is these?
Hey, there's a skeleton over there. I'm gonna go get him.
Butler's Bay.
Don't forget, I have a skull over yonder. Oh, quick.
I like psychedelic rock. a lot of people think I'm a stoner because I show them music and they're like, "This is stoner music." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I just like it."
This is stoner music. Stop smoking in my face right this second. Is that smoking that you have right now? Do you have smoking? Did you grab that thing I put on the rock over there?
Which rock?
Oh wait, I thought you were moving. Never mind.
That's not to say that psychedelic rock isn't great if you are getting stoned, but so is
Wait
any
a
other music.
minute. Wait just a second. The plot thickens.
Every music is good if you're inebriated enough.
Do you remember listening to Daft Punk Tron tracks? Well, not just Tron tracks.
Is that in front of the projector?
The projector in Wyatt's garage.
That was something I don't think I'll ever experience again. Honestly, I don't think I need to.
Daft Punk. I love me a Daft Punk.
Daft Punk slaps.
Daft Punk slap groovy booty. And I'm not just saying that. I mean slap groovy booty. Truly groovy butt stuff. Groovy butt stuff. Is there a button that makes you go yar har? I don't think you can say many pirate things in this game. In fact, the only people that say anything are NPCs and the like. And people who you don't actually want to be talking. How do you get up here? Gee Williker. Jeezum Crow. Yar. There is a button that makes you go yar. Watch. Yar. That's crazy. I love that button. Yar. 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 Yara. Yada. What is that? What is that right there?
I think
What's that?
I'm gonna put a cap on me describing my taste tastes.
What else do you have?
That I can get lost in while sober and drawing.
Drawing music?
Because some music I just like, it's either too good or like too dancey.
I know what you mean. I will easily get distracted. Yeah.
Like,
by music.
The music's great, but like
if there's a good performance. So you prefer that over music that grabs you, like, completely?
No. I'll listen to that on its own, but like, I don't know.
Or is that what you mean? Where the majority of your listening goes to, is that kind of music?
Exactly.
Like in terms of percentage.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I view music as an art just as much as the next guy. But
I hate music.
It's also hard to focus.
And I'm the next guy.
When I'm crying.
Can you shiver your timbers? Shiver me timbers. We got an ammo crate. Isn't that great? Oh no, we're getting too fast. We got a cannonball crate. Isn't that great?
But also, this listen to certain types of music and different types of music can influence the things that you draw.
I guess, yeah.
So it's like, there really is no specific way to put it, because like,
I find myself usually mostly listening to the types of music that I would perform or be able to realistically perform. So, like jazz and musical theater. Although, I'm always partial to, I mean, I guess this is a separate discussion, but the consumption of, what is that? There's a shiny thing in the water right over there. The consumption of soundtrack and or movie and or game related sounds.
I don't know. I think digital art is, I usually do that. 'Cause it's a whole different experience staring at a screen versus at a sketchbook.
Oh, it was just an ammo pouch.
Bruh.
Bruh. You can drop the sail. I'll grab you on the other side of this. We're going... I think this is the... We're at the far...
We're gonna go to Sandy Shallows.
Sounds good to me. Look at that school of fish. Look at that school of fish.
Yeah.
What's the worst kind of music?
Ab music?
Penis music? No, that's the best kind of music.
That's not what I said.
Oh, I love penis music. Hey, okay, Google. Play penis music for 10 hours. Play penis music 10-hour cut.
I think music that has boring production, no matter how much like intent and artistry goes into it, if the production sounds boring and basic, and like the same as everything else, it's gonna
Processed.
it's gonna sound like everything else. Like, I'm sorry.
All right, let's check it. So have you been keeping track still?
Yeah, we just got off Smuggler's Bay.
All right, so we're doing
We've
Sandy Shallow.
We've only done 7.
That's good. That's a tenth of the island, basically.
Might take more than one stream and/or day.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna take many streams. An adventure of the utmost excitingness. Why are we still moving so much? Oh boy.
Did I not reef all the way?
Oh boy. No. It is. Am I overshooting?
I think a type of music that can get kind of grating is like 70s and 80s classic rock that is constantly played on the radio. Like, there are some that are always fun to hear.
Don't let Facebook moms and/or dads hear you say that.
Like, I love classic rock just as much as the next guy, but
I don't know if you do. Some people can listen to exclusively that. Like, truly exclusively that. I'm gonna shoot a cannon. Do you think you should be consuming more music as a music major? I don't know. Some people like making music more than they like listening to music. Some people never make music and they love listening to all types of music, or one type of music, or just are generally a fan of music, as in the case of that gentleman, Brandon or Trenton. Boy, there was a guy, I don't know if you all know this story, but there's a guy in one of my classes my first year that, I don't know, we were talking about things that we like, or like we're talking about fandoms, I think, and he was like, oh yeah, I would say I'm a big. We got onto music, and people were talking about their musical tastes, and people are like giving pretty specific music, like, oh yeah, I like Celtic music, or like, oh yeah, I like folk music, I like rock. He was like, oh yeah, I'm a big fan of music, I would say, pretty much. And I think the teacher tried to get them to elaborate, but they really couldn't, because they didn't know. It became clear as the conversation went on that they didn't know any types of music. They were just generally a fan of music, which is fine. I'm not calling them out, but he was like, yeah, I pretty much like all types of music, basically. Basically, I'm a big fan of most rock type music and regular music. Oh yeah, I love regular music. I pretty much listen to all types of music, and I love it. I can't really these days. I can't get enough of music with all different types of music. That grass music type. Yeah, I like awesome. I pretty much like cool music and like techno beats.
I think the
Such
most
a rich
obnoxious
character.
music opinion is I don't know if this still exists, but like people who just refuse to listen to hip hop. It's like
I don't listen to that type. I don't listen to rap type music.
you, some of the most prolific artists of our time are hip hop artists.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I guess
Hey.
that's a
Right.
fine opinion. Don't like it,
Yeah, but you also can't deny that it's
but like it's important.
That's
and it's good.
extremely
You just have-
relevant.
You just have to find something that you like. You'll be like, wait a minute, it's actually good.
Wait, this is actually
Most of
music.
the
This is
time.
actually pretty much close to regular type music, and I love regular type music. That's pretty much my favorite type of all-time favorite type of music.
Like I can really get into some regular music. Like you put me like I know you said I could pick what we listen to on this trial, but I'll listen to anything. Like seriously, like I don't mind.
That is always such a weird. That's such a
Proceeds
difficult.
to flip through the radio for 10 minutes.
Some people will ask me if like someone's giving me a ride. This has happened to me on numerous occasions. Although, I don't know. I don't know what's more common. I'm driving and someone else can't name a regular music, can't name any types of music, or what they want to listen to, or they will, very antithetical to a yes and just kind of not want to play anything that I suggest and will choose something else that they were clearly listening to before or always listen to.
Anytime
I
I've
had-
been in the car, I just typically pick the Cars CD.
Just pick Cars, the soundtrack. You know, there's safety in Cars. There was a friend I had also who had a Spotify playlist of like 4 songs. I think they were like the Billboard top 4 at the time. But every time he would drive me anywhere, it would be those same songs playing on repeat ad nauseum the whole time.
Are you being serious?
No,
Like,
yes, I'm being serious. It was probably more like 6, but they were not very long songs. So
I
they
don't
would
show people a playlist unless it's like 2 hours long at least. Otherwise, I'll
right.
have nothing else to play.
Otherwise they'll repeat.
Yeah.
Not once, but many times during a car ride. This happened on a car ride. We were driving to Camden from Orono, which is like a 1.5 hour drive. With it must have been like 18 minutes of music on loop.
Why not just put on
It was more than 1 or 2 songs, but also it was not many. It was not enough.
streaming services have radios? Like,
I like the radio. I like listening to the radio. I'm a bit of an NPR man myself. Super Thursdays and Urban Grats. But not a lot of people I know like that. Not a lot of people I know, except for people in my family.
as long as it's not a baseball game in the car, I'm cool with it.
Like, they have great programming. A lot of podcasts. How I Built This, Planet Money, TED Radio Hour, PRX. And these are just like things that are on every single day. Not to mention the special segments. They're special, awesome sort of segments. Like they'll do freaking radio dramas sometimes, or live theater.
Audiobooks are always nice. But that's not
Especially
really
if it's from
something
that
you
one
can-
guy. Especially if it's that one guy who did the Harry Potter books and also Winnie the Pooh and also
The Harry Potter audiobooks are probably the best way to consume Harry Potter.
they're good. They're better than the books. And they're better than the movies. Although that's not saying a lot. Just kidding. I like the Harry Potter movies. Sort of. I love that one guy. He's in The Sandman. There's a guy from Harry Potter in The Sandman. He's a cool actor. He plays the Ginny's dad, I think. No, Mr. Weasley. Is that his name? Maybe? Or is it old guy? Is that who he plays?
Does he have red hair?
Yeah. Well, he's like blonde. He's an old guy. Mr. Weasley. I think it must be Mr. Weasley.
Mr. Weasley.
No, it's not Mr. Weasley.
Mia
What does he
Weasley.
play?
Mia Weasley.
He's the old man. He's an old man type character.
I think we have Robert Pattinson.
Oh, that's who it is. David Thewlis. David Thewlis. Remus Lupin.
Oh, he's in a lot of stuff.
I love that guy. He's a very good actor.
He has a very iconic face.
And he's such a nice voice. A raspy voice. Get owned. Get owned. Ocean crawlers. Alright, where are we off to next? I caught a big trophy fish here on this island that is Sandy Shallows. Alright, did we catch one at Rapier Cay?
Yes, those are second stop.
Alright, let's go east from here to Boulder Cay, and then Salty Sands. Do we need that? Did you switch out our rowboats?
Yes.
Did you get the stuff out of it?
Yeah.
Nice. Radical.
What were the names of the Weasleys that were twins?
Grimmin and Grandma.
Is that Peter and George?
George
John
and James.
John
Peter and Paul. Why is
George
Ginny a
and
member?
John.
Why is Ginny the member of the Weasleys you remember? Ginny's the best Weasley. There's no question about that. Ron, the twins, good. Ginny, above them. Fred and George, yes, that's right.
Fred and George. Right. Did you say Peter?
Ginny's a girl
Did I
boss.
say did I say
Peter
John?
and John. You just got canceled live on Nautical Fables. Ginny is a woman in media. A woman in the media. Not as cool as... I don't know. I guess we shouldn't be talking about J.K. Rowling writing women because that's a slippery slope. Women
J.K.
writing
Rowling.
women.
Have you heard about her newest book?
Is it the Cum Tales? Tales of Cum and Piss? Okay.
I'm gonna find a plot synopsis. Or
Is it weird? Is it funky? Is it like very transgressive and bad?
Yes.
Is it dumb as horses? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
What's the book called? I just need to find the.
Oh, this guy's wave dashing. He's wave dashing hard.
Well, there's an article, and here's the title of the article. Or, I don't know.
Are you gonna say
J.K.
it?
Rowling's new book is about a YouTube cartoonist who gets doxxed for being transphobic by online trolls.
I just got a little bit I got a little bit sick. I just got a little bit like, ooh, that gave me goosebumps. That's the worst thing I've heard all day.
Yeah, that's like. Why is she still writing books?
I can't. I mean, that all checks out entirely. Did something big just spawn?
Like, how do you go from writing
Oh no!
and owning like one of the most popular franchises to ever grace the
How the
planet?
mighty have fallen. That's hilarious. Also terrible. Can you go pick up that ammo crate? Because for some reason I can't pick it up. It's glitching for me. It's on the other side of this island. You can't miss it. I guess you could, if you wanted to. If you can do anything if you set your heart to it. Why a YouTuber though? That seems like a little bit out of like the transphobic thing. Like, yes, she's transphobic, so she'd write about that. But why a YouTuber? I just said that trans people aren't real and they don't matter. Why is everyone still mad at me? Come on, I'm a victim. I'm just trying to YouTube animate over here. Give me a break. OMG.
I haven't looked into it just because I really don't
To
care.
appeal to the YouTuths.
But
That's true.
I
And that's
imagine
me. I want to read the book because it seems so applicable to me.
I imagine she's writing about herself in some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, but I'm not a YouTube cartoonist. This isn't about me.
This could happen to anyone. This could happen to anyone. Anyone can be canceled for no reason at all. I literally, when you said that, I got a little bit queasy. I don't think it was because of the... It's just so cringy. It's like when you hear about... It's like when you hear about KFC's newest promotion, where they have like... Where they have a bouquet of chicken. That's what it is.
And then the guy at the trailer, he's like, "Yeah, we just made a bouquet of chicken." KFC.
See, it's happening. It's just, it makes me ill. It hurts me. Ideas are powerful. I usually say ideas are nothing, but in this case, ideas have the power to hurt me and my belly. My poor belly, it hurts. My poor belly hurts so bad.
I feel like one of the most fun things to parody is corporate, like...
It's so it's wilding. It's wilding out there. We live in a time where anything can happen. Back in my day, you couldn't have a bouquet of chicken. They had a collaboration with KFC Thailand, They had a promotion in KFC Thailand that had chicken wreaths.
Wreath? Like a...
Well, they had a different name. It was like a chicken garland for their whatever holiday they're celebrating over in Thailand.
Chicken on a string.
But it was essentially a garland wreath. It was a chicken wreath garland wreath. A chicken garland wreath. But you had to make it. I don't know. Uh-oh. A skeleton's gonna eat me, but I'm fishing.
I'm coming.
Help.
Wait, there's no skeleton?
I hear a skeleton.
That's... Wait, I hear it now.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, well, let me catch I haven't caught a fish. Have you caught a fish on this island? Oh!
Yeah.
What the hell? This is a grog chest. Catch any biggins? Oh, we caught some biggins. You want to see our fish? Do you want to see my fists? I got a
You
grog
just-
chest. This makes me drunk just holding it.
You just found that by digging?
This might be one of the islands we had buried treasure on, but I was just looking for grubs. And I just found this. By all accounts, very rare item. And value, but that sells for a lot. Alright, let's take a look at our fish. We got a plenty fin. Trophy ruby splashtails. Splashtails, indigo splashtails. They're all cooked right now, so they look pretty much the same. Let's go catch one though. What's a good what type of bait should I use here to catch a good one?
Where are we at? I say go with leeches.
Okay.
And
We should-
maybe worms.
We should go in the storm and catch some stormfish. Hey, where those freaky little skeletons? How are you, Robert? Roberta, how are you doing, Roberta? Roberta, how do you do? Hey, how's Robert today? You like to eat seafood? I like to eat K-food. We're going to every island and we're fishing. We're catching all the fish in the game. And I have sort of a Christmassy fishing rod. I'm good. Today was my 3rd day of classes. So
What's your best class this semester so far?
I've only had two of my classes. I have a poems class, and I have
That's
and
awesome.
a visual communications class. They're both good. I like
Some
both
creative
professors.
writing back at school.
Hmm.
Always fun. So the professors are good?
Yeah, one of the visual storytelling professor is a very well accredited Sri Lankan filmmaker that came to Maine. I'm not sure why she's here, but is wildly overqualified to teach this class, which is cool. But I can also tell that every single other person in the class is totally sleeping on, like, doesn't care who she is. So I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna be cashing in for, like, a lot of advice. And probably, like, I don't know many professors who have a master's or a doctorate in filmmaking, so that's stuff I'm gonna pick her brain about that, because she has both. I also was like she was a Fulbright scholar, fully, and she went to USC and UCLA, which is pretty crazy. All right, we ready to go into where's the storm?
I just anchored because I figured it would pass over us.
Is it?
But I think
Are we
It
here?
was just the shift tonight time.
I'm gonna go into the storm. We gotta go in. We gotta go into the storm. You know where we gotta go.
So, in your poems class, is it more about reading and analyzing poetry, or
Yes, yes. It is not it's not a construction class, which is good because I don't really know anything about poems. I don't really know what poems are, or why people like them, which
All
is
my
why I'm
poems-
taking the class.
all about metaphors, all about.
All right, we're entering the storm.
But it's also about being honest.
Get ready to fish. Get ready to fish like your life depends on it. Cause brother, it does, and brother, it's starting to rain.
Fish like.
Fish like you're the last fish on Noah's Ark, and brother, it's starting to rain.
I think one of the funniest ones.
Was it fight like you're the last monkey on the ramp to Noah's, or you're the 3rd monkey on the ramp to Noah's Ark, and brother, it's starting to rain.
Yeah. I saw a twist on that. It's like you're playing musical chairs, and brother, there's one chair left.
All right, I'm gonna go fishing. What's a good bait to use in a storm like this?
I'm gonna go with grubs first. See how that does.
Alright, let's get some grubs going. Should I go on our bowsprit, or where should I fish from?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit the anchor though.
Oh god, that was lightning. I'm gonna fish so good. It's time to fish.
It might be leeches. I don't know how they. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna catch them all. I'm gonna catch them all. It's a seafoam. I got a seafoam splash tail with this one, with these grubs.
It might be leeches then.
I don't think it's grubs. Ain't no stormfish. Like a stormfish. Splish, splish.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go with grub or leeches. How much fish could a stormfish fish? Is a stormfish fish fish?
Could fish. 20. It's so hard to see the splashing in the water.
Oh yeah, it's leeches. I got a stormfish.
Oh yeah, let's leech up. Leech up. Ladies and gentlemen, time to leech. Uh-oh. That's a cool looking fish. Leeches. Let's leech. Leech up. It's time to leech up. Oop.
Well, the starfish went away and I got a splash tail. Yes.
This game is the worst game of all time.
I hate this game.
Alright, time to fish. Good heavens.
The water
Oops.
in this game astounds me sometimes. Just
Go
like,
fish.
How does this water happen in a video game?
It's so interesting. Favorite real life fish? Go. Crab.
Crab is good. I like crab.
That was not a go fish joke. Go fish. I like swordfish. I love eating tuna fish, comma bluefin. It's not necessarily like canned, but like cooked or raw. I don't remember what this fish said. What's the name of this fish? But like aesthetically not the best, not the most pleasing. I love frogs, and they swim, so they must be fish. I like, are squids fish?
I think those are mollusks.
Is a tuna fish? Salad a fish? I thought I just went off the boat for a second.
I think we need to repair.
Yeah, I do too. You might be sinking down yonder. We can't lose all our fish.
Oh my god.
I like shrimpy fish. I like shrimp. Those aren't fish.
I love shrimp.
I love a clownfish or a little purple fish. I like purple fish. South Pacific purple fish. I like dogs. Those are kind of like fish. What is this monstrous fish? A shore's stormfish. Nice.
Oh,
That's an awesome fish.
That's my white whale.
Oh, sorry, do you want me to give it to you and you can pretend you caught it?
Captain Ahab, his crewmate kills.
He's like,
Moby Dick. He's like,
put it back in the water. Shh, guys, he's coming. Ah!
he's like, I've taken down the white whale. They're like, yeah, go Captain.
Yay.
Yeah.
See, it happened. How'd I get pushed in the water? I thought you couldn't move when you're fishing. Oh, man. I'll tend to the boat.
Alright, got a stormfish on the line.
I'll tend to the boat.
Shore stormfish, you're on the air.
What noise does a fish make? A blub 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 blub. I like I love brightly colored fish.
Very pink fish. Always
I
a
like
pleasure
pink
to
fish. I
stick in
love
my
pink
mouth.
fish. I'm gonna go look
Especially
up
when
some fish.
Especially when it's salty sweet. And a bed of rice.
I like Swedish fish. Always yummy. Yo, anglerfish are cool. What about lionfish? Or pufferfish? Or blobfish?
The
Oh,
first
that's cool.
fish I ever caught was a sunfish.
Donkey fish. I see a lot of fish that I like, not a lot that I love. I like a blobfish. Blob. You think all fish look bad? I'm sure they would say the same of you. They would say, why does that fish look so long? And it has so many fins. I'm inside of our boat right now. Like, in the structure of it. Okay. There we go.
Sharks are...
What? Stop kicking me off.
Can you legally eat a shark, or is that like... Is that an illegal thing?
That's probably the legal. Oh my
There's
god.
like the whole thing with shark fin... Like, farming
Yeah.
or whatever.
You're not attracted to any fish? What about what about that sexy fish from Shark Tales?
The Angelina Jolie fish.
What about Angelina Jolie fish?
I mean...
You're not physically... I mean, what? I mean, what? Yeah, that random fish.
Sharp tail.
Yeah, no, fish aren't that sexy, generally. Another stormfish. Anthropomorphic fish don't quite work because they're not anthropomorphic. Oh, that's an anthropomorphic fish. That doesn't count, but that is a fish. What about the Martin Scorsese fish from the same movie? He looked like a fish. Are you saying that doesn't count? Are you gatekeeping fish right now? Are you gatekeeping fish sexiness? Answer me.
I'm sure there's someone who's...
Yes, Martin
fishy
Scorsese.
thoughts.
That can't be, yeah, that can't be an uncommon thing.
Yeah, like, I'm sure, like someone, you know.
There's a lot of good qualities about a fish. They're wet, they're reliable, they're strong, and almost completely pointless. I mean, wait, that's not a good quality.
Some might say Shark Tale ruined an entire generation's view of attractiveness of fish.
I don't think people, let's just say, I don't really think people are that attractive anymore.
The only person I find remotely attractive these days is Angelina Jolie.
There's an actress, yeah, there's an actress who looks like the fish. Cannot even do this anymore. You're girl bossing fish sexiness? Does that mean you're shutting it? Women fear me. Me want fish. Fish me want. Women fear me. Fish me want. Women want me. Me want fish. Ain't that the truth? I think we can all relate to that.
I've heard some people talk about the Willem Dafoe fish from Finding Nemo.
Scar. There's a fin. Is that it? Scar, fin, flipper? Is it flipper? Gill. Yeah, that's the one. I love Gill. It's a very edgy. That's a very edgy fish. Trophy ruby splash tail. Don't mind if I do. I think I can fish really good in real life after playing fishing in Sea of Thieves for so long. I know how it works now. I just kind of have the rhythm. It's part of my body now. I've completely internalized it. I've mastered the craft, so now it becomes just an emotional experience for me. It becomes a, I can do it without thinking. It's second nature. I had fish for dinner.
It was good.
We got a lot of fish. And still no summer. A fish furry is called a fishy? Am I a fishy? No. What? That's crazy. I'm not a fishy. What? What? No, I'm not a fishy. Unless. JK unless? JK without the unless. Or is it unless without the JK? This fish is giving me a big old fight. This fish has dem fighting words. This fish called me fat. And then left.
That fish is a asshole.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh my god, another one? It's so close. Try to swim away from me one more time.
Take us to the next island.
Take us to the next
We're
island.
gonna go directly north to Salty Sands.
Oh, there's an island north of us still?
Yes.
I might be a scaly. I don't... You're being a... you might be judgmental. You might be trying to put me in... What if I don't want to be defined by your simple terms? Salty Sands. Nice. What were we just at? A storm.
Boulder Cave.
We also gotta go to... We can kind of... Oh, and there's treasure over here too. Yarg.
Is that what that purple thing is?
No, that's a mermaid hideaway. I guess the purple map though, yeah. If that's what you're talking about.
I was talking about the thing on our right.
No, yeah, that's a mermaid. A mermaid fortress.
I have no idea what that is.
I think we did one of them once. We fought a bunch of crusties. Crusty boys. A eukaryote. That's not appropriate.
DLC.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a fun time
Except
in
for
the
it
history
didn't
of
work.
the game.
I never
except-
even finished that.
I only did the first 2 out of 5, I think.
May have gotten to the third one, but I think the third one glitched or something.
The second one glitched for me. I think, and that was when yeah, we did that one, and it just wouldn't let us through the door. It simply did not work.
Boss fight with the Kraken, I think.
Oh yeah, the giant squid monster, the squid game. I do happen to be attracted to multicellular organisms. That is correct. I don't know why that's not special about me. That's not different about me. I would hope that everyone is attracted to multicellular organisms. We got another mermaid statue over here if you want to come bust it with me. A message in a bottle!
It's a note written in blood.
It's a note written in blood. I'm gonna say that every time we find a note in Kill House that has red ink. I think I have so far. I say, what's a message? Written in blood.
Beware the squatch.
I think it's a mother. I think it's a female. This is its den. Alright. Let's get it.
Where's the thing? Oh, I see it. Is it blue?
Mm-hmm. Here, I'm gonna bust it for a moment. Oops, I missed it. Oh! It's so fast.
It's spectacular.
Here, have some ammo. There's an ammo pouch. I'll take that off your hands.
Get an ammo pouch.
You're a I'm just gonna
Did I just get certifiably duped?
You got duped and Dutchist. You got duped and Dutchist, bro. Here, is there any good stuff in here that we need to unload? Some wood. Let me go unload some wood. Yeah, baby. Some yummy wood. Wood. Okay, wood time. Yay. Oh, wait. Are we gonna dock it? Here, let me get this. Is this the new one or is this the old one?
This old one.
I'm confused. Here we go. We're going off-roading. We're going off-roading today, baby. I think I'm inside the earth. I'm inside of the earth. Bye, rowboat. You were my best friend.
Milestone investment. Let's go.
You're my best friend now. We're gonna eat soft tacos later. Put a little blanket around it.
Remember when Bravest Warriors
Bravest Warriors!
was the thing?
That was
like 5 seasons of that show.
Yeah, it's a real show, man. It's cool. It's cool to watch Bravest Warriors now. What should I do? Grubs, worms, or leeches here? And what's the difference?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do worms.
Worms seem like a good.
But leeches also are fun. We got a Jeep boat. Hell yeah. Bravest Warrior. I think when we watched that on the Nintendo 3DS, what was it called? Nintendo Video. How many... Did we just watch like one season of that? Is that what that was? Or is it just selected? I don't remember ever there being like a... We must have watched it on their website, too.
We got up to the season 2. Well, it was all on YouTube.
Bean Puppy Cat? Oh, that's coming to Netflix? That's awesome. I like Bean Puppy Cat.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That is the cutest
Puppy
voice
Cat
acting ever.
Is finally getting an actual show after the pilot that came out like... Feels like a decade ago.
That's very exciting. What other cool stuff was on Nintendo Video? There was Dinosaur Office. Was that a college humor project?
Yeah.
Dinosaur Office.
That came installed on every 3DS.
Yeah.
Dinosaur Office.
I feel like that would have been the thing where like Adult Swim content would have been before we knew about Adult Swim.
Yeah, it was
like Rick and Morty pilot. Oh, Predator. They did something.
I think maybe the Adventure Time pilot was there. At least maybe
that's how like I found out a lot about a lot of
yeah, it was
stuff.
Like, was Kid Snippets on there?
No, that couldn't. That.
Or was that just something you showed me?
That couldn't have been. I don't know. It was probably someone found that on Facebook, and we were all enthralled by it. Cause kids are funny.
It was Kirby right back at you.
I think it's already started. Oh, Kirby! Yeah.
Bravest Warriors.
That's where we first were introduced to suck up the babies, Kirby. Suck up the babies. And weird 3D Kirby. That's a good show. Good show. Also, maybe like some Sonic show. So many Sonic. So much Sonic.
Lots of college humor, for sure.
I feel like that would have been like... it was just basically Adult Swim stuff. It's just like Smiling Friends before Smiling Friends. Oh, there was that one. I don't remember what it was called. I remember one bit from it, which is where the ghost... They were like hiding a ghost, and the ghost started buffering, and I thought that was the best thing ever. Do you remember that? It's like, oh, quick, he's buffering, run! And so they were able to get away from the ghost because it was buffering, and it
sounds like something I would have died laughing.
It was so freaking funny. I can't express how freaking funny it was.
That is an internet reference, and I, as a child, think the internet is hilarious and awesome.
The internet is awesome and hilarious. Ooh, an Umber splash chair.
Smosh.com that I consumed as a child.
Do you remember Mr. Timn? I forget what... Julian Rogers or something? Not Brandon Rogers. I still love Brandon Rogers. What's that guy's name? The internet is funny.
Mr. Tim.
Jonathan showed that to me. We could not get enough of that guy. He was so silly. Mr. Timn. With an N. And then there was a whole bunch of other Mr. Tims. It was so good. What a good time to be alive from the ages of 9 to 13. Because the 13 is when this Wii U came out, and that's when it was all over. That's when life really started.
That's when Pikmin Shorts HD
yes!
was the shit.
Yes! If you didn't have Pikmin Shorts HD, who even were you? You were a nobody. You were nothing.
I had to settle for Pikmin Shorts 3D for a while.
Wow.
Before I got a Wii U. Man, I was
so sad.
I was such a bum.
What a bum. All right. So we can loop around. Are we good here? Did you catch a fish here? I think I caught a fish here.
Salty Sands.
Salty Sands. What'd you catch?
I got a Plentifin.
I got a Umber splash tail, which I've never seen before. Never caught before, that's for sure. We are going southeast from here.
Nice.
Nice.
Also in the Nintendo video, there's a lot of what was it? It was like orchestrated clips of Nintendo music.
Oh yeah, like the Legend of Zelda Orchestra, Anniversary Orchestra.
There would be 4 videos every week, right? So it's cycle.
And it would refresh, yeah. But we haven't even started talking about the golden age of
Golden age.
the golden age post PictoChat.
Oh my god, PictoChat. Miiverse?
Oh, Miiverse, let's go.
Miiverse.
What was the other one that the Ladybug was on? No, that's what it was. Yeah.
Flipnote Studio.
Flipnote Studios. Yeah,
So
all the G's have Flipnote. Making a little terrible, just piss posting, really. That's all it was.
Downright egregious, one might say.
Criminal, even. I think I posted them in the Discord, the ones that I found recently. I still had on my 3DS. You've never had any friends to PictoChat with? This is so sad. Jackson and I PictoChat. Do you remember? I think the first time we hung out was in what's that? Merrill Auditorium? No. The
Here's
one at Brunswick.
Is in Brunswick. The high
The
school.
Brunswick High School auditorium. We just sat in the back during like one of Eddie's rehearsals. Was that the Bye Bye Birdie or something?
No, it was for one of what's the local one? The local theater?
Oh, MYT or
Yeah.
Mid-Coast Youth Theater.
And my mother and Joey was in that, I think.
Hey, at least you have a
maybe
sister.
Eddie
I don't
or-
have any sisters.
But I think that was it. It was the Wizard of Oz, I think. I remember that.
And we just picto chatted the whole time for like 10 hours straight.
That was a fun time.
They're beating up the captain right here. This is so entertaining. This is a Elden Ring tier NPC battle.
The theater back then seemed so much more grand.
Mysterious and grand.
Whoa, that's a crazy light setup. And then when you actually go there with knowledge of someone who's not like a 12-year-old, you're like, oh, that's neat. Well, Brunswick High School did have some pretty great theater production.
NGLing with you right now. Yeah, you should have seen Flowers for Algernon. Starring
That was the one
Wyatt.
was the one I missed. Because I bought my tickets for the
Oh,
Friday
it
night
rained or
showing,
something, or
and
snowed.
they delayed the showing to the next day, and I was like, hey, I get some new tickets. I'm a high schooler, and I really don't have much money. Like, nope.
You should
Sorry.
call them. You should call them now and be like, "Where's my money?" I was promised a show, so give me a show or give me my money back.
I was salty about that for a long time. And then I realized $14 wasn't really that
It wasn't
much.
really a good show either. I don't. Whatever. It's all. Water in the under the bridge.
But was it almost May?
No, it wasn't that good. Did we watch? Where did we go? Did we go see that? Who else did we see it? We saw it with someone weird, like Nolan or something. Probably. The amount of times Nolan randomly popped up.
Nolan's not a weird person. He just,
No, it's a weird person to do something with, considering how long we would never hung out with him, and then just randomly started hanging, or like saw him in weird
like,
places, and then it just never, like, no time had passed at all. Like when we saw Game of Thrones, the finale.
Game of Thrones finale.
He just was there, and we were like, "Oh, hey." Well, he came with us. Like, "Hey, you want to go see Game of Thrones?" He was like, "Oh, sure, yeah, let's go."
Game of Thrones.
And it was just,
like, we're about to watch the finale at the local
"Hey, we're gonna go
theater.
see the finale." And Danny and Ben were there, and they were cackling up the whole time because they were clearly very upset about what was happening on the screen. The only way they could express it was laughing very hard and pretending they weren't hurting. It wasn't hurting them deeply.
I had tears in my eyes. Danny had the most contagious laugh.
He was cackling. It was truly cackling. A cackling experience. Alright, I'm gonna go hook this stuff and then go fishing.
Picaroon Ponds.
Did you catch something here?
Not yet.
Surely these have got to be... There we go.
Also, when we did that, that was after I'd gone to my sister's graduation, and I had this terrible sunburn on my face, and I was bandaged on my face. So bad.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, I do, because I was in great pain, but
But we shouldn't put these over here because we're gonna accidentally grab them if we need cannonballs. And it's gonna be, and then it'll be all over. We're gonna be like, "Can I get some cannonballs?" And you're dead. Why is there a cat? Why is there a cat? All right, Picaroon Ponds. Oh, there's treasure here. Is that this one? Yeah. I'll go get some treasure. You go fishing. It's treasure time. Okay. Is that this right here? No quarters, Norris's treasure.
Yo, that's a Cab new single reference.
Yo, no quarters. It's a foul ashings. Is that what this was? Yes. And then if there's a path. No, let me just go around the curve. Let me go around the curve. Take this path. Get to the rock and the barrels. Go to the end of the path right next to a tree, and it's right here. Okay, actually it's right here. There we go. It's No Quarter Norris. Another reference to Cab Cob's new single now on streaming platforms of your choice. We got exotic silks. Let's go. Oh man, we were already there. Already went on the sailor's bounty. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more treasure here. Probably like 4 pieces of treasure buried here. A captain's chest. Or something of the sort. Is this a no, this is a captain's chest. Yarg. Treasure, she's mine. It's a captain's chest, yar, 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 yar. It's a captain's chest, hearty, hearty, har. Show yourself.
Unveil yourself.
Show yourself to me. Make your presence known. I'm probably like right here. Another captain's chest. Yar har har. In the yo ho ho.
Alright, chat. Give us a question.
Chat, what's your question? Give us your questions.
It's
time for you to ask the questions. We've been asking a lot of questions here today on the Sea of Thieves, but now it's time for you to ask your question. What do you want to know? And it can't be about furries, probably. Unless there's a really good reason for it to be about furries.
Something general. Something that can branch off into many paths, and the art of a conversation.
What was that? Oh, the treasure map here. Oh, I guess that's all the treasure.
Conversational art.
Hey, chat, do you know what a conversation is? Yeah, read your room. Make it. Have a conversation. How much furry titty have you seen in the last 2 weeks?
That's the thing.
That's the sort of question we're looking for.
Well, I haven't really been on Twitter much, so I haven't seen much on it.
So none. No. Yeah, I would say the same. Because I got locked out of Twitter 3 times.
A couple of tweets that I think are kind of bangers, but I think everything I tweet is a banger sometimes.
Jackson loves tweeting.
Until I let it
funny jokes.
And then I delete it because I don't think it's funny anymore.
Alright, let's go back down to Lone Cove and then Sanctuary Outpost. We're heading south. Oh, actually, wait. Is there another?
I tweet like once every month at this point. Twitter isn't even that interesting. Why am I talking about Twitter?
Cause why they brought up furry titties? Would you let a child kill you if it was their make-a-wish? Depends. Right now? Maybe not. In 10 years? How much would they pay me? Now we're talking. Then we'll be talking. How much would Make-A-Wish the company pay me?
To stage your death, or just to actually let them kill you?
Is there a genie rule to make a wish for kids? What if their wish is 3 more wishes? Then they get killed by Make-A-Wish. It's rather simple. Make-A-Wish doesn't want to deal with that BS. Make-A-Wish doesn't have time for that level of shenanigans.
The old, Enans.
What's the deal with Lone Cove?
They call it Lone Cove, but why is it alone? And with the... I'm gonna go downstairs.
Go downstairs. Think about what you've done here today. If you could kill one Make-A-Wish kid, who would it be? Why did all the questions go there so fast? How much pirate you got? Probably about a half an hour. Does that sound good, Jackson?
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed early because I got early class today. We have just enough time to catch a bunch more fish and go sell them and sell all our booty. Sell all our booty. And tomorrow there's gonna be spookies. Spooky yesterday did not work out, however. Oh yeah, rowboat. Let's freaking go, boat. Mermaid. Mermaid statue. My mermaid sense is tingling. It's right underneath us! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go. It's mermaid time. It's the best time of night, the time where we merm.
I miss it. Wait.
That piggy just went through the boat entirely. This piggy is invincible. How come they can take like 4 shots of this?
Skeletons are kind of goated. Kind of goated though. They're like kind of goated though.
They're pretty much goated. Merm sounds like a sin. Say that again, I'm gonna merm you.
Well, now
Oh, it's raining again. We're in a storm. Oh, it's this island. I'm not highly partial to this island, just a little partial to it. Oh yeah, we got an isle hopper here. Oh no, there's baddies. Don't worry, I'll save you. Slash get shot to death. Oh my god, where's that explodey thing? All right, Jackson, save some for me. I'm coming back with an exploder.
there's ghosts. I can remember.
Better run. Trident of Dark Tides to the rescue.
Down, Benson. Whoa.
Oh wow, that moves fast. Let me at him.
Yo, we got a ruby siren gem.
Let me at him.
Who? Benson, no.
No, Benson. Merm. Mermder. Alright, let's go to get that mermaid gem, hey? Hey, Fido.
Boy.
Oi, mate. Oi. We have so many special balls. and nobody to use them on. We should start each stream by going to a new island and just logging it. Alright, where's that mermaid? Alright, the mermaid's back here. Gotta heal up. At what age does Make-A-Wish stop?
When you die.
Earlier than you think. Oh my god. Alright, let's go mermaid. This mermaid. Here, if you start shooting it, I'll throw a bunch of blunder bombs at it. I only have one blunder bomb. I'll throw some fire. I have found the... I'm out. I'm fresh out. I think probably like 14 or 15, they don't care anymore. There's a floating sword. What the heck?
And we're gonna start drowning.
Yeah, that's fine. We're close. Yummy. My guess is... Oh, was that our boat? We're in a storm again. I'm gonna go get this rowboat and dock it if you wanna nuke our old one. What if the Make-A-Wish kid was to fight you to the death? Where would you kill them? Where you could kill them? That would be pretty fun. They would die because I would kill them. Would it be like a knight's battle? That would be the coolest way, I think. A duel. Unless it was a kind like the kind of duel with guns. And then it's anybody's. And then I'm gonna shoot them so fast, it won't even be a duel. I'd probably cheat too. That's.
Did you grab the mermaid, Joe?
Yeah.
You know you're talking about killing a Make-A-Wish kid, right?
Oh.
You know that's what the conversation's about, right?
Oh, I
guys?
thought it was about just a regular kid.
Well, in that case, I mean.
I thought it was just a regular kid. What's Make-A-Wish policy on asking for death? Have you seen you know that Key and Peele sketch? Ow. You know that one Key and Peele sketch. Ow, 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 ow. We are on fire. We are on fire no longer. What was I doing? I have to heal. Oh yeah, you can dock that. Nice.
Too far away.
Oh, so there's a Key and Peele sketch where Jordan Peele plays a dying kid and the Keegan-Michael Key, he plays a doctor, and the Make-A-Wish kid is like, he's like, we can give you anything you want. What do you want? And he's like, I want to feel the breath of a dying man as his life passes into above my lips or something like that. And he keeps just like going darker, and he's like, I want to hold the neck of a dying, or like I want to feel my hands around the neck of a man who gasps for air. But alas, none will come, for I do not show mercy. And it's like it just continues escalating until I don't remember exactly how it ends, but it's probably funny. Probably so ha 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 funny. Wait, did you get a fish from this island? And does it count if it's in a rainstorm? Make that a double. Here, I'll go fit. Make that a double. Can I make this? Vic Roy. Oh, okay. No. Did you know this is the worst game of all time?
Tell me about it. Yo, this fish is big.
We got a big one. I'm fishing with leeches today. What's my Starbucks order? Actually, it's called large.
That's a video.
Yeah, it is. The Paul Rudd one where he, but that's not self-aware. That's very much critiquing Starbucks. Not there's one to be had on the complete other side of it. A trophy ruby smash tail. Where yeah. I like coffee. It's yummy. They probably have good tea too.
I'm sure
My
they
mom
just
gets
use
Starbucks.
regular tea though. I don't think there's a Starbucks brand tea.
Really?
Most
bet
places have a unique coffee blend, but then just use like tea from the store. Unless I'm wrong about that. At least
I don't know. I think I've been to Starbucks. Oh no! They're coming to kill me. I have a trophy fish. I need help.
I have a trophy fish too. I'm hurrying.
All right, speed run, speed run, speed run fishing. Come on, tire out, fish. There's Tren tea. What is Tren tea? That sounds like a drug. Oh, Venti. Because Tren is a performance enhancing substance.
Alright, I'm coming. I got my fish.
We're gonna get so many fish levels from this. You've never been to Starbucks? My mom always gets caramel macchiato with sea salt on it, and it's really good with whipped cream or with, I don't know, it's just regular. I don't know. I don't think it's whipped cream. It's regular cream.
Anytime I've gone to Starbucks with my mother, I'm like, what's that thing that you got me that one time? It's the
Hey,
same
no
thing every
cream,
time.
baby. It's good. I mean, it's so yummy. It's like just sugar, though.
I never know what any of it's called to remember what to order.
A cream baby, cream-tastic, delicious cream coffee. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. They're skeletons. Please, please, fish. Why are you taking so long? Oh god, he's trying to shoot me. Alright.
Hey, bonehead.
I got it.
Over here. That's what you say to a skeleton before you hit it with a sword.
Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton.
Learn that.
You say
one from
skeleton 3 times fast. Okay. I got another trophy splash tail. Alright, I'm getting us out of here, man. Let's go get out of here.
This place was
This place gives me the creeps.
Lone Cove.
Lone Cove. Make cream baby a signature drink. I could see that catching on. What would it taste like? What in God's name would cream baby taste like?
Fun.
You just go in and be like, "Hey, can I get a cream baby?" You're like, "What?" Oh, it's just a drink I made up. It's literally just milk. It's milk with cream and sugar. It would probably be mostly milk. What have we been to?
Can I get a milk light and sweet?
Oh, we gotta go
You need
west.
the cream, baby?
Can I get a light milk with milk on the and some milk on the side, please? Thank you. Did you say milk on the side? Yes, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Here we go. I hope that's not in the storm. Good heavens!
Going west? What's
Yeah.
west?
Outpost.
I thought we're going to sea post.
Well, we gotta go to outpost and then sea post. Or sea post and then outpost? Is there outpost this way?
Oh yeah, we can stop at the outpost then the sea post.
Yeah. They serve a plate of milk? Now that's my kind of drink.
How I feel about that. Well, I feel
A saucer of milk for a cat. Mlem, mlem, mlem. Mlem, 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 mlem. Dabu, 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 dabu.
putting Benson to bed.
Put Benson to bed. Benson's tired. Benson needs some milk. He needs some milk. Can you see the rat? Do you want it to be floating or in my hand? This is floating. This is my hand. He's so happy.
Mermaid gems, stay behind.
That's right. Never sell mermaid men. Insert awesome joke here.
Not just them.
Not just any mermaid gems. Whew. Crab and rat for life. Do you want to see both? Jackson, can I see your crab? Can we do a crab moment?
I don't have to grab.
I mean, rat. If you make the rat float here, wait. We'll have to do it.
My guy's dancing.
We're gonna.
The rat's also dancing.
How are we going that fast? Dance, dance, rat evolution. Let's sell and then we can do a dance, a rat dance party. Rat dance party.
Rats.
I'm stuck. Star-crossed lovers. They live in different parts of your pants. I don't know if a rat and a crab could ever be lovers. What just sold for? What did you just sell for? The greens money. Was that the chest of grog? Something just gave us 25 green monies.
Maybe it was the chest of grog.
I don't know. I don't know. Do it. I don't know. Innit? Now that's some real cash. Some real cold hard cash. An ashen foul bounty skull. Did they cook other animals in Ratatouille? I bet their soup must be bone based, yeah. Alright, we selling some cannonball crate. Let's go. I don't know how we got real money. Cuthbert. Cussing Cuthbert. Ooh, that was a lot of money.
We can catch some fish here. So we can mark
Oh yeah, we gotta catch some. We gotta catch some fish here.
and then head out. And also put down the flag. Emissary flag.
Oh yeah, I'll go put my boat in. I'll put my boat in over here. And I'm gonna hop in right in and I'm gonna put my vote right over here like I'm a little sneaky boy. Gonna go vote. Vote it over here. Very nice. It's only level 3, but that's alright. Just doing a little bit of fishing today. What an exciting. How many islands will we have done counting this one? Also, chat, I need your help. I gotta buy a banjo, but I gotta buy a good banjo. I can do that while Jackson's fishing. I need the best banjo. The best, coolest looking banjo. I'll show you what I have right now. I have this for my horn. Ahoy! And I have this for my... It's a spiky accordion. I have this for my cup. It's a coconut. Yum, 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 yum. I have this for my drum. It's crab. What's up, Danny? I need your help picking a banjo. I have this from a mistletoe sort of fishing rod. I have this for my hurdy-gurdy, which is pretty cool. I have a clock that's like roses. I have this for my compass, which I'm open to suggestions because I don't really love this one. I have this for my bucket, which I like this bucket. This is my lanthorn. Shovel. Glass is sea glasses. But my banjo is just plain right now. I don't know which banjo to get. I like this one. Wait. And I like this one that has a skull. They're both cheap. This one's pretty neat. As is this one. But I don't know which one. Which one should I get? Dawn Hunter? Or Hunter? Or Rogue Sea Dog? Or Sunshine Parrot? Or other ones. Also, there's lots of compass options. That might look cooler. Or maybe not. I like the ones that are checkered, sort of. Bone Crusher compass? This doesn't have any...
We have 13...
I gotta make sure this is... Oh, nice. Does this compass have no directions on it? Oh, it does. It's just not rendering.
You keep shopping. I'm gonna...
That's wild.
Set it towards the outpost, or the sea post.
Oh, I like this one.
Although I do have to vote.
Come over here. I have a
I set up the cannon to shoot, although maybe our boat moved. Cannon shoots pretty close.
Who are you?
That's weird. Oh, this one's neat. It's not really colorful. These aren't so colorful. Inky Kraken. Sunshine Parrot. Most importantly is the banjo, because I need a better banjo. Also, there's these ones, but I'm not a big fan of these ones. They're rather plain, as you can see. I think I want to get the skull one. It's simple, and it has a skull on it. Either that or this cool one. I'll do the cool one. Because it's cool. It's like probably... It's cool and it's the only purple one.
Hey, come over here. I have a favor to ask.
Did you vote to take it down? Yeah. Where are you going? Oh, sea post. Did you catch a fish here or do you want me to do that?
I caught one. Good old ruby splash tail.
Yar. Pirates, adventures, and everything in betwixt. I'll come, but I'm gonna come the long way.
Oh, he's dead.
No, why are you dead? No. See, I have one that matches this. Pretty cool, isn't it? I kind of like this one. It's purple. It's a purple compass. Fishy. You should see the fishes we have. OMG. Are we underwater?
This is our second run. Fish selling.
Ooh.
Had a very
Daniel Blake. Subscribe. Thank you. Oh wait, here, let me show you all the fish. He's calling you fishy. There's, oh my god, Trophy Moss Isle Stores Stormfish. All these trophy ones. You sold many fishies today? I bet you sold fish. Did you sell any lobster? Did you sell any red lobster? Did you sell any rock star or rock lobster? A couple lobsters? Nice. Oh, we gotta do the crab and rat. Actually, it would probably be best to do that on the outpost because the sea post because that's what we did last time. And it was funny because it looked like it was on the boat.
I don't know how we got him to dance up.
Dude, it's so funny. I just never laughed harder in my entire life. Lobster that plays the electric guitar. Yeah, it's a rock lob. Star. Rock. We haven't been magged in a while, huh?
Guess not.
Oh wait, we need to catch a fish here. Is this the one we went to earlier? Is this Steven's Spoils?
I think
Spoils of Plenty Store.
This was our fourth stop.
I think you're right about that. Brilliant. A brilliant job. We did a brilliant job of it. It was a brilliant. Right on the roof then, innit? I'm excited about this one. $600? Steven Spielberg Isle? $1,000 a pop for these? Oh my goodness. How much is that? Oh my god. Ooh, I hit the post. Oh my god. Oh. I love that. I love Carl Weezer. Yarg. Look at all these fishes. Look at all these fishes. Every time I sell one, I'm gonna make the Carl Weezer noise.
No. Please. Chicken. Jimmy's mom. I think that's it.
Jimmy's mom. Alright, I want to see how much epic goods we got from that.
How much XP?
Look at how many special balls we have. I wish there was something we could do with that. A lot of money at the very least. I'm stuck. $35! Let's go! This deserves a celebration. Let's all celebrate. It's not because I'm
I've reached 42, let's go.
nice. But I've got a lot to work. I've got a lot of work to do if I'm gonna save anybody. If I'm gonna save anyone. But I've got a lot to learn if I'm gonna save anyone.
I feel like that's from something.
Is that what it is? Is that, did I say it right? We got any fans in the chat? But if I'm gonna save anyone, it's in a different tense, so it might. It's in a different. It's a different. I used a different pronoun, so that's maybe why you didn't. Is that the cannonball I shot? Whoa.
Rats are kind of scary in this red light.
All right. Let's go. Let's see some rats.
Trying to get
and
him to
crabs.
dance. He's dancing. Yes.
Ow, he bit me. Ow. I don't see him.
Dance. Look at him dance.
Oh my god, he's dancing. They're dancing. That's so cute. Alright, it's rat dance time. They're dancing. They're dancing. Why? No. Am I cold? What's happening? Dance, rat, dance. Dance, crab, dance. It's a giant... This crab is giant, and
It's a kaiju battle.
there's a giant crab on our boat. Well, right, it's supposed to be, but if he's gonna save he's got a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
But I said it was me.
That's why it sounded so familiar.
I know, it's not quite right. Fire. No, wait. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Air, fire. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony, but everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Fire is definitely not second. And Earth, you can't. No, I'm not having that.
Fire.
I'm not gonna have that. All right, let's find someone juicy to raid. All our previous Sea of Thieves partner raids have been going great, so let's do another Sea of Thieves partners. And when this happens, just go crazy. Everybody, gotta follow, and just say big raid energy. Say big raid PP, big raid PP. I usually raid the person with the fewest followers. I could raid Caritas again. I think oh wait, this person is French. I almost vomited. These people have a lot of...
So drop him a follow, chat.
Oh, there we go. Aw coop, nice. Freyline. Oh, maybe this is who we raided yesterday. Just a cat? Wait a minute, you're not a cat. This seems like a good person to raid, maybe? Or should we raid... Let's raid this person again. If you haven't already followed, make sure to follow... Carrots. Let's go. Thanks for joining us for some fishy Sea of Thieves. Yes. So fishy.
Tune in next time.
Tune in next time. Tomorrow, spooky. We Happy Few. Maybe. Yes, We Happy Few is tomorrow. It's time for spooky season to get everybody in the mood. Everybody in the mood for awesome, scary stuff. Anyway, thanks for joining. See you tomorrow. But until then, and as always, thank you for enrolling in Donkey Kong High School. High School. High School. High School. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.